me get this screen reconfigured. So yeah, there we go. Okay. So, hi, Jennifer. Sorry, it always is a little awkward when I first turn that on because it won't let me adjust the screen so I can show you the whole page. So I'm going to go over your lesson plans and just give you some feedback about them, and then we can go from there. You have pennies and boats as your lesson. That sounds interesting. um, so you have a good description of the demographic here. That's very helpful. And you just describe how they will be grouped, groups of 3 during free play, collaborative, not overcrowded. Um, yeah, that's a perfect description. That's great. Description about just messing around basically with the boats and the pennies to look at buoyancy. Yeah, that's great. You describe the objectives. Students will experiment with buoyancy, testing different outcomes when combining. Okay, that's great. So basically, you would just be assessing for their participation, is what I read there. So let's see, describing the assessment. Observation of student play and note taking will be my method of assessment. So that's great that you have the method there. You need to just also add what you will be noting. That would be important. Are you just going to make a list of who participated and then maybe a couple of notes about what they did, so that you have anecdotal records? Those are called anecdotal records, which is great. It's perfect for early childhood. So no problem there. Just make sure you put in there what you're going to take notes about, and then you'll be good. Identify the resource sources, bowl. Okay, that's great. So my instructor would like me to give this lesson during free play. That's great. Groups of 3, and yeah, that sounds good. That's great that you don't tell them how to use them, just let them experiment. Those are great questions to ask. That's really good. I'm trying to get your page to move and it will not. I do not know why. Okay, I am going to see if I can get this page to move. Sorry, it's not moving for me. I'm thinking maybe that's because it's the end of the of the document. So I hope that's helpful for now. That's a wonderful lesson. It's just wonderful. So that's just a few little notes that you can incorporate. No problem at all.